In the Middle East, there's growing concern the escalating tensions between Saudi Arabia and Iran will have an impact on the upcoming Syria peace talks. It began on Saturday with the kingdom's execution of a prominent Shiite cleric, along with dozens of others accused of terrorism. In response, Iranian protesters stormed the Saudi embassy in Tehran. Saudi Arabia severed all diplomatic, trade, and aviation ties with Iran. Now other prominent Sunni Arab nations are following suit. Let's bring in Ford Fraker. He's a former U.S. ambassador to Saudi Arabia. He's president of the Middle East Policy Council. Mr. Ambassador, thanks for joining us. You think the Saudis expected the backlash, some of the negative opinions that emerged against them following the execution of the Shiite cleric Nimr al-Nimr?
Well, I think, Wolf, we have to remember that Sheikh Nimr was tried, convicted, and sentenced in 2014. So everyone involved has had a lot of time to think about this. So I don't believe the reactions came as a surprise to the Saudis.
So did you think the Saudis anticipated that the Iranians would storm the Saudi embassy in Tehran, ransack it, burn it? Did they think that would happen?
I don't think they anticipated that. And you know, it's worth pointing out that by treaty, every country in the world is responsible for protecting the diplomatic missions in their countries. And the Iranians have a pretty terrible record of doing that, going back to 1979, when our own embassy was stormed by Iranians and our diplomats were held captive for over a year. So while the Saudis wouldn't have anticipated this, I don't think they're terribly surprised that actions like this would have been taken.
The Iranian President Hassan Rouhani tweeted today, and I'll read it, which country is exacerbating Sunni-Shia divide, bombing Yemen, and undermining governments in Iraq and Syria by providing funds and arms to ISIS? He's alleging that Saudi Arabia is doing all of this. What should the U.S. do to try to calm things down?
Well, first off, I think it's a bit rich for the for the Iranians to be pointing fingers at the Saudis when, the spread of Iranian influence and the spread of the Iranian revolution throughout the Middle East is one of the objectives of the Iranian regime. So, and we also need to see this in the context of the historical rivalry between Saudi Arabia and Iran for power and influence in the region. And in the past, things have escalated and diplomatic relations have been severed. But these countries have been living in the same part of the world for thousands of years, and they generally figure out a way to get along. And so I think you'll see some of this rhetoric play down as both sides focus on some of the more important regional issues that they both have a stake in.
The biggest problem Saudi Arabia has with Iran is what?
Well, as I said, it goes back to this historic rivalry and the spread of Iranian influence. You can see this in Iraq. You have Iranian Revolutionary Guards and Quds forces on the ground in Iraq. Same thing in Syria, Hezbollah operating in Lebanon. You have Iranian support for upheaval and disruption in Bahrain and in Yemen. So Saudi Arabia finds themselves in a position they feel of having to react and defend their interests.
Mr. Ambassador, thanks very much for your expertise.
Pleasure. Thank you, Wolf.